2 days of rain in the highlands and the river running through Scyther's territory is something different from when it was last week. It is a forest now rather than a feature, filling its banks and then past them, reaching into the forest floor with cold brown fingers that find every low place and claim it. Skyther has been watching from the ridge above since the first day, marking the water's progress the way a territorial Pokemon marks everything it considers its responsibility, completely and with attention to where problems will arrive before they arrive. The colony of smaller Pokemon in the low reaches, Rattata families, a group of Oddish who have been in the same spot since early spring, two Paras who built their home in a great root system, have not moved because smaller animals often don't move until the water is already at their doors. The water reaches the Rattata warrens at noon on the third day, and Skyther is already moving before the first panic cry comes up from below, dropping from the ridge and landing at the forest floor with a sound like something extremely fast arriving. It doesn't stop to explain its explanation is not in Skyther's nature, and urgency is, and the two together produce action, its blade arms moving in long, precise arcs through the undergrowth between the colony and higher ground. Each strike of its leaf blade, placing the cut exactly where the waters flow, will redirect into the drainage gully it identified from the ridge hours earlier. 12 strikes. The undergrowth parts in two long, clean arcs, the drainage channel opens, and the water that was pooling against the burrow entrance reverses course and flows away. The Rattata emerge cautiously, test the new situation, and begin moving their young to higher ground through the corridor Skyther's blades opened. It watches them go and then moves east for the Oddish and east again for the Paris, cutting channels through the flooding undergrowth with the same precise efficiency, the same quiet completeness, until every colony in its territory has a clear path out. By the time the rain stops on the fourth afternoon, the forest has already moved itself out of the way of the flood, and Skyther stands on the high ground in the clearing rain and watches the water find its level below, and says nothing, because Skyther has never needed to say anything, and the fact that it has never needed praise has never once stopped it from doing the work.